guys, and welcome to another edition of Market Marauders. Beating the market one trade at a time. For Market Marauders investment channel helps you to find the best deals in the market. If there's something you're interested in, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and subscribe down below. So I'll be giving you my top penny stocks to buy right now. Ones that you should definitely keep your eyes out on, and ones that are on my watch list for next week. So hope everybody was able to lock in profits this week. I know it's been a hectic week, a lot of things going on politically in the news. So hope everybody is able to lock in those profits with this rocky political race we have going on in the States. So first one I'd like to go over today. It's on my watch list for next week. Ticker sign SLDB, and that is for Solid Biosciences. So the moving average 10 is $3.58. Moving average 50 is $2.51, and the moving average 100 is $2.40. They ended the week at $4.18. Looks like after hours they've gone up to $4.62. So pretty big uptrend this week. If we see on here, there's some big orders still coming through because the market's not completely closed at the time of this video. So definitely going to be looking at this on Monday morning when the market opens as a potential early morning mover. But as we like to do on the channel, I like to go over some background information on them and why I have them on my watch list and why they went up this week so much. So with that being said, let's go into some background information on them. So Solid Biosciences announced that the FDA lifts clinical hold on Ignite DMD clinical trial. So they basically have a drug that's coming out, but it was on hold by the FDA. Now, if you know anything about drug companies and how the FDA works, FDA is the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, which basically has to pass any drug that's put out on market in the U.S. So if they get a hold on it, it kind of slows down the momentum of the company. Granted that all companies are not just doing one drug at a time, but if there's something going on with the company, FDA approvals and increases or holds definitely affect the stock price of any stock in the medical field. So it's a pretty big deal when the company is held. Due to whatever reasons, regulations, or whatever, but it's also equally as important for those lifts, for those bans to be lifted. So the fact this is lifted, the stock shot up tremendously. That they will continue to go on and with their process of this Ignite DMD trial and get good information from that. So those are always good catalysts for trading medical stocks. FDA approvals, phase 1, phase 2 trial completion, starting of phase 1, phase 2 trials, completion of those trials, and things of that nature. So definitely if you're looking to start trading medical stocks, FDA approvals and anything involving the FDA is definitely something you should keep your eyes out on when trading medical stocks. So going into the next one that I have on my watch list is ticker sign FBIO for Fortress Biotech. If you look on here, they are bearish at the current moment. They know about this moving average 10 line being below the moving average 50 and the moving average 100. So I would say they are in a bearish downtrend, which is unfortunate considering that there are some large orders that are coming through for this company. So their moving average 10 is $3.98. Moving average 50 is $4.18, and the moving average 100 is $4.08. It looks like they ended the week at $3.95, and then are continuing to go down to end at $3.93. So definitely keep my eyes out on them for next week. But let's jump into some background information on them and see what they have going on. So on the first, which was yesterday, they said the Mustang Bio announces first patient dosed in multi-center phase 1 of 2 trial of their MB102 CD123 target CAR T-cell therapy. I'm not sure what that was. I'm not in the medical field, but they're basically saying they're beginning their first dosing of their first patient. Now, definitely going to be looking to some updates on that and to see how that's progressing as time goes on, but definitely good momentum for the company moving forward to see them make progress in their trial. So I'm going to be keeping my eyes out on this one as weeks go on, but definitely putting on my watch list for this week based off of that momentum of this first dosing beginning. So going to our last one that I have for the week is ticker sign CTIC for City Biopharma. They're on a crazy bullish uptrend. They started off basically, all the way down here at like 109 and have ended the week at 299. And then after hours have gone up even more to end at 304. And just large orders coming through. Their moving average 10 is $2.57. Moving average 50 is $1.42, and the moving average 100 is $1.24. So pretty big movement as far as that's concerned. If we look at the candle pattern right here, we can see that they have definitely gone up tremendously. This is the 2 hour. Let's look at the 30-minute one. The 30-minute one, we can see even more continuing to go up, running a little bit sideways based on a 30-minute pattern. But we can see that still bullish overall, denoted by this moving average 10 line, which is the red line being above the moving average 50, and the moving average 100, which is denoted by this purple and yellow line. So going into some background information on them and basically explaining the reason why they've continued to go up and shot all the way up to 322 this week is basically this article right here. So it says City Biopharma, and this is on their website. So this is a press release from their website. City Biopharma to submit a new drug application, or what you would call an NDA, for the accelerated approval of pancreatine for the treatment of myelofibrosis patients with severe, I cannot pronounce that. So basically they have a new NDA, which is basically the same thing as like an FDA action. So this is the company to proceed with rolling NDA submission following recent pre-NDA meeting with FDA. So, when these drugs and different pharmaceutical companies come out, it's not like just a secret that they come out. They actually have meetings to discuss what's going on and what they're actually going to be putting on market. But this actually gives a timeline, which I like, on what they expect to happen. So rolling the NDA expected to commence in the fourth quarter of 2020. So by the end of this quarter, they expect to have the NDA started, and then they expect to have the NDA completed. Submission expected in the first quarter of 2021. So it's a pretty big turnaround. Pretty fast turnaround in my opinion of that. And it says company will host a conference on Wednesday, September 30th at 8:30. So, that conference already was held. But, I like the fact that they have this quick turnaround of what's going on. And I think the conference just basically explained what they were doing in these bold sections. So the fact that they have an NDA, moving forward, I would like to see the completion and submission of this NDA by the first quarter of 2021. So I'm definitely keeping my eyes out on that, and definitely seeing progress as far as how this drug is going to be administered and how their phases are going to persist after that. So I would like to see updates on them, but I think it's a pretty big move forward for them to have their NDA, because their NDA, I think, comes after all of their trials. So it says the NDA will be based on available data from the company's completed phase 3, Persist 1 and Persist 2 trials, and the phase 2 PAC 203 dose ranging trial. The FDA has agreed to rolling NDA submission, which is expected to commence in a few weeks, then the completion of the NDA submission anticipated in the first quarter of 2021. The ongoing phase 3 trial is expected to be complete as pre-market commitment. So basically they finished phase 1 and 2 of it, and then they did the NDA application. It seems like the FDA was happy with their submission and was, going to take it into review, and then they're going to continue with their phase 3 trial. So phase 1 and 2 are done. So this is basically wrapping up all of them to have their application for the new drug application. If that is approved, I definitely expect the stock to continue to go up even more than what it's currently at, because I think it's only at $299 or $304. So definitely keep your eyes on that one as weeks coming up for the current movement of the stock. And drop a comment down below to which stocks you guys are looking at, which penny stocks you got your eyes out on for this week. And good luck to everybody out there trading. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.